妈的个！对啊，我一直往左走，吃不到宝石，拿不到经验，又不能往回。然后刚刚吃到了经验值吸收球和喷火，然后就死掉了。干！唉。现在要说什么获得名为经验的养分？干他妈的！刚刚那一群龙有够久没送。
I'm a fire in my laser.
可以 sus。
唉，列宁子，我们今天应该是一进游戏没多久就要大杀四方了。看昨天的剧情有够假的，没问题吗？那个昨天真的是假爆了。昨天因为网络的关系，昨天真的是网络不知道是烂三小的吗？观看人数最多才150，笑死！确认一下任务。后仓嘛，反正重点是要先把舰长，我们要去杀逃犯咯。
Chicken and potatoes. At CNP, we know our CNP.
Here we go.
I'll keep quiet. Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
这个任务我倒是忘光光了。一开始进来不是敌对的吗？追击并杀死麦克雷德舰长。干，我倒是还记得他的造型就是了。
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum.
Yum, yum.
Time to feed the flames.
Wait.
Nothing personal. Promise.
Nothing personal.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
说服事实，哎，这里说服高有用哎，在你烧毁整个甲板之前，赶紧把它放下来。威吓事实，我劝你乖一点，不然别想活着出来。
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. We won't even know we were here.
感谢斗内。
Keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back with the crew. We were just sitting in a circle, sucking down exhaust fumes and toasting to the memory of our brain cells, making this broken angel fly again.
新しい世界だ。人類は一つの終点に到着し、夜明けを迎えるのだ。メイドインヘブン。
靠北天堂制造。所以我可以拿零件了吗？
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
现在嘞，欺骗事实啊！那些零件正在泄露出致命毒素啊！我就等你死了以后再回来算了。
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way. Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it. Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile. Am I your dark reflection?
God.
Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank. You can come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
OK， 之后可能还是要把他干掉了。哎，之后要把这一群人全部杀光啊！现在只是为了方便起见，先去拿零件。
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. Cut them off.
You'll end up as crazy as he is.
It takes crazy to live in this universe. Crazy cosmos. Crazy cosmos. Hey, it's my birthday.
Oh yeah?
Fuck your birthday.
May's gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
哎，这个地方的配置虽然就几年前进来过一次，但是记得还蛮清楚的。
Cozy.
应该可以说服他自己把打火机交出来。
Neighbor from above, what brings you to my little moonlight kingdom?
老夫也不是恶魔，能够少杀人的话，我还是会尽量想要少杀。
Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice. Alive or dead? Rare or medium? What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter? My flame? Shit. Little Flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine. He's yours. Give him a good home.
Don't worry, Mr. McRed. We'll treat Mr. Flick extra nice on account of he's your friend.
You call your lighter Little Flick?
I'll miss my baby pyro, but it beats losing my head. This court needs its king, and I'm one of a kind.
等等，这上面刻的字写的是萨尼塔吗？
Keen eyes you got there. Sunita gave me this lighter. We had a carnal understanding a few years back, and she wanted me to have something to remember her by.
OK， 当年这里一路杀进来，搞定，现在能够和平收场也是不错的方式。当年那个脾气火爆的列宁子已经成长了，你们看到的是全新的、更加世故的列宁子。真是圆滑多了。他这次在罐头工厂甚至只杀了一个保安。他看起来像是偷了威利汪卡的眼镜，然后剃成摩西干头的金刚狼。哇，好精辟哦！
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
我想起来了，我想起来了。
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are. If every repair was a one-woman job, I wouldn't need an engineering team. As it is, my staff is busy keeping the station from melting down. You can flip a switch for me, but you can't install these parts. Not quickly, at least. Not on the first try. Able, though, you've proven to be.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
刷牙 ，You can do it。自从马丁·卡拉汉出现，士气就下降了18%，都怪那个见鬼的面具。
B&B Borston baked beans. When you need to eat and run, Borston baked beans is the Real long apple cider. A hard cider.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
He tell you that, did he? I might have kicked his ass from one end of the groundbreaker to the other a few years back. Whatever he reads into that is his business. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Rizzo's Gribbleberry Punch. You want a punch? You got your punch right here.
对吼，这里店里可以找到有价值的旧记录。
This is Halcyon News. Redirect your regular.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Oh. Oh. Wow. 管制商品，硕鼠、老鼠、超级目镜。啊！神锤之力。哎，先去修散热器再说。他，哦，需要钥匙卡。 那只有这话有容乃大了。
My dad taught me some French, you know? Stuff about omelets and, fromage.
Omelette du
I have to
fromage.
take a look at that journal.
By all means. I would be astounded, yet...
Omelette du fromage.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing at all about eggs and cheese in here. Sorry.
Very helpful. Thank you.
Machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators. You don't need to kill the caterpillars, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got this thing about giant insects.
幼糖龙兽可以简称幼龙兽吗？不行，办不到。哇，一下子就清洁溜溜，是怎样？啊！
Good news, John Houses of Security Mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news, Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak fast if you can. Shoot fast if you can. I can always fix it.
啊！屁股！ 我当时玩这里是不是血尿了很长一阵子？
Try me. Must get past that armor. They shouldn't have stood in our way.
哇，这个要怎么修？
Processing. Performance.
Don't get any mercy.
That's all right.
position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet.
Sister, secure.
And if you don't know that, just look for the answer. Cycle droplet. Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
还是说当时我玩的时候，其实难度调太高。有蛮多地方都觉得比当年玩的时候简单很多。手把是一个原因啦。
Seeing you limping a bit. You all right, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker. Don't worry. The captain and I'll take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
这是什么啊？手剑。
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
哇靠！工程学加15。
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Orchel Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets, now with 12% more crunch.
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off, there are people unloading a ship.
Probably another sublight contract haul. Could be drugs, could be bootleg Aetherwave cartridges.
And they're just transferring cargo out where everyone can see?
Legal or not, somehow the company always has its paperwork in order.
You don't seem to like traveling with us much.
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real grouchy. Kinda all the time?
I'm not grouchy, I'm just irritated by inane questions.
Yeah, see, when you say it like that, it makes me wonder.
哦，这个是要去另外一颗星球。算了，反正来都来了。
Hey, you got a second? Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
你会做什么？
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like. It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a triple crust, maybe with a little cream on top. Classic. Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise. Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker. Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
干！我很好奇，牧师跟他打谁会赢？我猜牧师，我也投牧师一票。
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? What part of the colony would you like to discuss? Ah, yes. As Dr. Wells is a wanted outlaw, he built his laboratory into an asteroid. Orbital destinations can be challenging to land on. His more so than most. The outlaw scientist known as Dr. Phineas V. Wells has taken a measure of precautions to make the lab undetectable to those hunting him. Even knowing the location, my systems resist my orders to go where I instruct them. There is a bounty on his head, one with a markedly high reward amount. Shall I engage the laser weapons system?
Gun.
A sensible choice, as we do not have any laser weapons. How can I be of assistance? Mm-hmm.
Ah. 大玩意儿现在在 Birdie 的办公室里，不知道啥个鬼东西。验尸报告。 钝力外伤，凶器未知，脑袋开花，死状惨烈。正确来说是脸部受击，五官彻底扭曲，鼻子有正常情况的5倍大， 下颚萎缩到几乎消失，牙齿也乱七八糟。不过我猜他大概死前就这样子了。就算他没有死于打击本身，也会因为这种严重扭曲而无法呼吸。我记得当时是有拿到这一把。带他们两个在一起，不知道他们会讲什么垃圾话。
Have either of the assault cruisers?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.哦，没有，他是在斯库拉上面靠背。可是 PD 者号的，哦，没有，这个是格拉迪斯的。先去，我现在钱够了，可以买下来了。不是啊，等一下，格拉迪斯的是已经买下来了吧？然后 PD 者，不是说被锁在某个人的办公室里面吗？
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. Yes, dearie? Ain't that just a treat? So, you know Edna, over in engineering? On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
An abandoned outpost. You think it's haunted?
No, Felix, I do not think it's haunted.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around. Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide. Maybe whatever they're hiding went to heck, and now they need a few spare hands to clean up the mess.
干，我以为你弃坑了这个是 PC 版的。
Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. That handsome Bertie Holcomb's hair isn't exactly free after all.
Bertie!
Bertie the Black Hole Holcomb. Handsomest young man to come out of the tossball leagues in, goodness, a generation at least. Neither do mine, dearie. Old Gladys knows the value of good work. You'll be compensated accordingly, I can promise you that. Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets, well, then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies. You keep talking like that, I might be making a throw pillow out of your hair next. Law bless your atoms. Here's a copy of the SOS recording complete with the coordinates. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt advertisement for the following story. Do you...
冰人69。付费影片，我的大犬怪朋友。还有欢乐场景、模拟破坏场面，以及共计11具尸体。爱的趴机 7， 什么鬼？两厢情愿的打屁股情节到底是什么？付费观看连续剧。屁地者号的武器。 我怎么印象中是我记错吗？啊，在那个地方烧啊！诶，哦，哦，通到这里来啊！旋风锤，哇，好痛！在外面还是？
Rizzo's Purple Berry Budge, a salt sour candy shell around a sweet purple berry flavored center. Subject, sure it, you can do it.
干，等一下，难道是要？难道是在那里面吗？嗯，不是啊。奇怪了，说是说那把武器藏在那个家伙的办公室里。
This is Halcyon News.
是这里吗？
Interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the
刚刚有看到，没有检查。Oh shit！
A fight! Felix! Nice one. Well, well, well.
Dance, fucker!
Go!
I was just getting started.
啊，这里就是刚刚已封锁的地方嘛。对。我当时有没有来这里拿这个东西？这个就没印象了，可能要看到武器本身才想得起来。可选维修机库钥匙卡，我有那种东西吗？都要直接拿开锁器开。啊，有了，哈哈哈哈哈！会随科学技能提升。
That is a work of sheer universal beauty.
科学武器，脉冲锤。 嗯？哦，看起来它没有视觉特效，可能要打到人才能触发异常。啊，算了，反正总而言之。 这个武器已经拿一个了，不错。哦，是要用重击。那我的双手，对我的双手近战不够，哭哦。哦 ，Rest and Go 是这一间。 这里就是 Rest and Go。
This is Halcyon News. We
等一下，我要先取得导航金钥，但是求救讯号。 因为我们要先拿到金钥，然后在拿到金钥之前，先把他的任务解一解，所以先去飞其他，先飞去其他地方好。
following story.
Slap your whole family tonight.
You see we had a conveyor pull in? One of them interstellar.
先去问问我们的小工程师，他有没有什么进展？笑死！
Oh my gosh, Felix, you got to hear this. Guess who the villain was in this week's Virginia Yang Girl Detective? Mr. Bertie Holcomb, that toss baller!
This I gotta see. Thanks.
没想到这话题居然搭得上。
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
飞船快炸了！
What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages, I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff.
你不开个用点数换订阅吗？我有21万
Not
耶，
like other folks seem to be.
可以用点数换订阅吗？其实我不知
I
道。
just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folks
订阅应该
with me back in the
没办法用点数换吧？
They said I was cold. Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just
裸照，裸照，裸照。
But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go.
请问这也是 Twitch 的东店吗？是。
Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope? Maybe for you. I start thinking about all the things she could say and my guts start crawling up my throat. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. but I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Welp. 如果用点数订阅，台主会拿到钱吗？老实说，我不知道，感觉不太可能。
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
因为你要想一想，为什么订阅可以拿到钱？因为订阅 Twitch 可以抽成啊。所以我们也可以分，我们也有钱拿。但你用点数订阅的话，Twitch 就没有赚，他还付我们钱。如果大家都开点数订阅的话，会先亏死的是 Twitch 吧
？Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death
You.
everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake.
还有无业游民！天哪，无业游民太可怕了！
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Von Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
他把无业游民摆在最后面，好像听起来最严重，真的是有够闹。
What part of the colony would you like to discuss? How can I be of assistance?
反正是开个无意义的东西或者里程碑给观众消耗就好。
Goodbye.
我之后再弄一下。的确是除了赌博之外，真的没有什么用点数的地方。
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
对啊，是可以兑换贴图，没错。雪卤蛋放生日快乐按钮。我拿到机器人同伴了吗？没有。这一款游戏我知道很久了，所以我也不想多说什么。但是看，不要这样子跟我讲啊！我这一款又没有玩到后面去，我第一次玩好吗？我现在玩到了进度是我之前没有玩过的。我上一次玩在这之前就退坑了。
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us. What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us. With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from your boss is worse than whatever a bunch of marauders will do to you. Doesn't exactly encourage calling for aid when there's a fuck up.
能不能用点数做个按钮啊？按下去的话，龙大的手就要伸进憨吉的笼子里面，给憨吉咬咬。憨吉根本不屑咬我。OK？
If you say so, I'm keeping a finger on the trigger all the same. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
这个甜不辣好难吃。咬下去，好油哦，佩口。
Don't they have anybody to greet arrivals? For paperwork or ticketing or what all?
chewed up and spit out. What sort of creature, other than humans, would be so wasteful?
靠北，你的重点是这个吗？战斗牧师出现了。没有，我有显示我和同伴的头部装备都隐藏，戴了看不出差别。哇哦 ！What the fuck is that？
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
What the？ 暴龙蜥虐杀者！天哪！这只蜥蜴真是有够大，大到都可以。
They left their own outside to die? Was it that bad?
RPG 逻辑，看到死人，二话不说直接收刮。有活人呢、欸。
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all this. Anything else you'd like to know?
他刚刚说蠢到不行的工作，但是原文讲的明明是我爱这份工作，直到刚刚。
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
What?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such. Alarms went off. Forget I said anything about that.
Oh.
Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating. Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow.
原文没有写“屎”这个字吧？原文没有提到屎吧？原文没有提到屎啊，原文只是说像某种北方的绵牛一样。好，这里的翻译从刚刚到现在是喝呛了，是不是
？Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
I don't have time for this.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom
他们在这里站很久，等主角接近他们才开始讲话。
Top of the hill's Raptidon territory. Sit down.
I don't need to do it myself. I can stay here if you want.
So you'd send someone else on your damn fool mission. I told you, you're staying put.
You think the other 16 were closed? Maybe on account of health code violations?
17号酒吧。
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe?
上路前想不想剁个手？是在哭。
I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell to corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's. Sure. Not like I get many customers. I'm so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs in Auntie Cleo's official ladder of corporate advancement. These people are wrong. Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, re-established, and then reopened a grand total of 17 times in the last 20 years. Corporate's still deliberating over a new name. The matter remains hotly contested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to 7 years. Exciting times. Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels. Of course, if something goes wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or Raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever exist.
OK， 好，我已经发现某个状况符合现况了。
Can't say I do. Annie Cleo products satisfy all of our nutritional needs. At least they used to. My folks filled their whole pantry with all sorts of Annie Cleo products. These days, we don't get much in the way of variety. Maybe some tripicale pasta or some ketchup if we're lucky. I hear it's like that all over the colony. We eat what we can get, and we don't get much. Sure. You need something to clean Raptidon blood out your clothes?
妈的，烟品大烟贴啊！克利奥姨妈一眼就看见大姨妈，我在想啊。
The vent shafts are how the Raptidons are getting out of the lab.
I'm gonna need you to calm down.
I am perfectly calm. A portrait of tranquility.
Oh, only I can save the day by taking a dumb risk.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
我靠，是有多厌世啊！天哪！
Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then? Oh, well, good luck. Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. Now, if you got the carbon in here. What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
哎，这 这次的这个选项前面还有一个加，这是什么意思？
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
刚刚那个选项前面有一个人像，然后还有一个加，让我非常的感兴趣。
Certainly not. But Porter and his goons are busy with the outlaws, and Anton's busy holding his head in his hands. Seems as good a time as any to get a bit of work done.
啊，刚刚那个图像的意思是不是我受过加成之后才能拿？我等一下出去看。
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in the storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me. I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides. Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
Huh.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
这一段的翻译品质整个下滑。希望你完好无损的回来，居然可以翻成说希望你带着一管回来。他的意思明明就是说你要去的地方，你不带散热膏的话，你会很麻烦。干没救，彻底没救。他刚刚讲的那一段话，那个翻译对于英文不好的人来讲是完完全全的误导。人家在提示你去的时候要擦散热膏，你给他翻成他要散热膏。Jesus Christ！ 前面整部分的翻译没有类似这样子的错误，怎么一进来开始就错误百出？很明显是不同人翻的啊！而且我刚刚从头到尾跟其他人讲话的时候，就满满的烦躁感，因为各种地方塞到地方能够，妈的，就那种讲得很油的地方，就会尽量讲油，烦死了！我要中风了。没有啦，没有到游侠等级翻译，没有那么糟，没有那么糟。我很气，但是没那么糟。哈，散热膏的话，船上应该有吧。
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you? Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told. I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable. My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
啊？对，我刚刚也是，我第一个反应就是啊，你好歹回答一些像样的东西，结果你跟我讲 what？
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue? While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever. Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
The ultimate diet toothpaste.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap Diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well. Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us.
哦，大概是 PETA 吧。
Our labs and loosed our research subjects the rapid.
PETA 知道了。
If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
哦，我现在有个问题，一般人在念的时候是念 PETA 还是 PETA？ 我不确定。消灭那帮蠢货，取回研究报告，知道了。把暴龙蜥做成肉排，知道了。
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We need a her to replenish the stock. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere we can use to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him. You don't understand. He was my responsibility. All of the people stationed here are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name. And far too much paperwork.
我想，像他还有刚刚那一位科学家这么视死如归、毫不在乎的态度，应该都是文书作业的关系吧。
I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness. If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. I understand I can come off as manipulative and ego-driven. It's something I've always been forced to contend with. And my colleague, Jameson, will you find him for me?
If this Jameson is fated to die, it'll be pointless to intervene. Then again, maybe we're fated to save him.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really. Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work. What? I mean... We're surrounded by hungry raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right? Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean? I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Seriously. Captain, I believe he's making enrapture. It's an aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
是纯药真的有用吗？
The results are outside the margin of error. Technically. Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. The newer lab is built for, more sensitive work.
好，我知道了，靠。
Lab for storage these days. Don't mention this to Anton, okay? He's kind of a tight ass about the lab. Like, squeeze coal into diamond tight. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring.
这牧师为什么懂那么多啊？靠你他妈！这牧师到底知道多少事？不要忘记，这个牧师说他在监狱待过5年。
If you have a buyer, I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium. Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me. Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
新增任务：业余炼金术士。可以请教你一下，你是怎么失去左眼的吗？我不喜欢像你这么敏感的异乡人。
How do you suppose that stuff's used? Do you drink it, or is it like perfume? I'm not interested, just curious.
我觉得应该是用来抹在某个地方吧。
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
But if you cross-reference with the skills of the opposing team, his hand goal rate plummets.
What?
Lunsford plays worse against better teams. Blankenship plays better.
这2个人有名字耶。
Huh?
好吧，害我期待了一下。
Living in there would rank only slightly better than prison.
纳兹画了什么？不要撕，各位不要撕，不要！说真的，求你们了。
Inside voices. Here we go.
Oh shit! My bad， 这一群比我想象的更难对付，没想到一发居然干不掉。
Antibiotics is going up in smoke. Marauders must have hit it.
All together.
只要不是最难的难度 ，NPC 倒地之后，过没多久就会自己起来。在最困难的难度下 ，NPC 是有可能永久死亡的，好硬。我想提告好色龙，因为那只画的他强暴我的眼睛，干我屁事啊！啊，番茄酱。
I hope that wasn't a load-bearing mole.
都是机器人哦！哎呀，这样麻烦了呢。
Unexpected noise identified.
Have your back, Captain.
Get me the hell out of here!
We're coming, Mr. Jameson!
Did someone lift the lockdown? How the... Wait, I know you. You're responsible for the Emerald Vale fiasco. How the hell did you get in here?
我都不知道我的名气那么大。
No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in? Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril. It's like he thinks I'm a child. His hands-on management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell you. Please. That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body. I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last test. I'd wager my last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left me for dead, Anton wouldn't bat an eye. Wonderful! That's much better. I'm getting out of here so I can personally thank him for his intervention.
这里我想要读个档，我想要选另外一个对话选项，看会有什么进展。
Here we go. The last of them.
Help! Somebody get me the help!
We're coming, Mr. Jameson!
How the... No, not... I don't care about... I can't... Damnable beasts.
哦，我没有选是他叫我来救你，靠北每一个对话选项。
Try me? Nice hit!
That's the last of them!
Help! Somebody get me the hell out of here!
I say we help him. It's the fastest way to shut him up.
牧师，快点把他救出来，让那个白痴闭嘴！
Did someone lift the lockdown?
操！
How the... Please.
哎，那就把那东西交出来，看看你的假说到底对不对。
What? No. Come on. There's no call for that. If the way's clear, I'll head on back.
靠背好，我很高兴我有读档看这个对话。讲了一口啊，气，然后哦，no 也不能怪他啦。说真的，你们能怪他吗？就跟讨人厌的上司一样，妈平时绝对嘴爆，妈的在面前干林北还有还想要吃饭，可恶 ！Oh my god！ 暴龙溪体液摄入测试目标，OK， 确定出现目标是确定在出现不良反应之前，人类可以吃多少暴龙溪的消化酸液。过程。 将他们掺入随机选中员工的晚餐内，逐渐加量，观察他们整体健康状况。第三未看先猜，派大星的语气，然后大家都死光了。讲完了。 知道致死量了。啊，这个地方的人命真的是不值钱。手上现在没有那种可以融化一切的大口径狙击枪，很讨厌。我需要那种酷东东。哦，有掠夺者，太好了，终于有能够让我一发爆头的玩意儿。干！ 呼啊！龙大，我在澳洲念书，早上快筛阳性。 哇靠！保重，祝好运，希望不要有太严重的后遗症。有打疫苗吗？希望不要太严重。这好像是疫情爆发那么久，第一次有本台观众表示自己确诊。
Why'd they have to build the lab so damn far away? I guess the trek alone is meant to deter the curious.
哎，之前有其他观众确诊吗？糟糕！都在斗宅是什么时候？这么说起来是有这回事。多久以前了？啊，对了，他在日本确诊，想起来了。对，当时他有花不少篇幅跟大家讲这件事情，干。Here we go。哎，人太多了吧？
Let's
Nice of them to put up a sign.
We're just gonna walk in? I mean, it's a secret right on it.
Could be security beyond the main doors. I'll watch your back if you're planning to waltz right in.
对，等一下，姨妈生化实验室，姨妈秘密生化实验室，他直接把秘密大辣辣的打在上面。等离子步枪，每秒伤害58，每秒伤害71。啊，靠背！我都觉得说奇怪，怎么会那么低？忘记修了。这些人是敌人吗
？Who the you? Yeah, you. Get over here.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside?
不是，既然是秘密，就不要那么大一个招牌啊！救命
That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is they haven't been able to escape neither.
波特对歹徒使出了阿瓦坦、嘎坦拉、刮胡物理。
That's how they got in. We got that locked down.
秋三小，格莱芬多扣10分。
Security key card. That also means no fresh air down there. Probably reeks of Raptidon musk.
我猜他在这个世界啊，教的是黑魔法防御术。
They don't care which side their lunch is on, but the Rapt cells are down with the outlaws, so they're the appetizers. When it looks like they're fixing to make a sally upwards, I have a sniper pop the lock on a Rapt cell. It's kept them busy.
真他妈绝了
Thanks. Company will probably bill me, but better lose a Rapt than get shot, I said.
Fucking beautiful.
For now. I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth. Pretty damn sure. The shafts are sealed with 4-centimeter hatches. They're not getting back out that way without a security key card. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess. Why you want to know that? One level down across from the cafeteria, but I locked it up, and I got the only key card. To get in, they'd have to blow it.
你要去那里做什么？去确保那边的安全。说服45。
Organized crew like this, they probably got somebody to do that. You got a point. Better to be safe than shot in the back. Who, me? Or you mean the lab in general?
Both.
Soap or something? I don't know. Years back they made
肥皂。
You could maybe ask Doc Crane what.
你们在做炸弹，知道了。
If it was illegal, the company wouldn't ask us to do it. I'm in charge of site safety engineering. Most days that means making sure folks don't run in the halls. Most days there ain't nothing to hear but wind, bugs, and the buildings falling slowly to pieces. Well, it's not like the rain's coming in the roof. Not yet, anyway.
I don't have time for this.
Easy does it.
Eh呦！
Nice. Easy. Nice. Oh, wow.
嗯？ 摆在船上的房间里一定很赞。居然是装饰品，在牢里太无聊，敲到精尽人亡。知道了。 还请输入指令嘞，什么都没有。反正开锁器不用白不用了，每次都要省。破关的时候几百个在身上。姨妈亮虾白炫木牙膏 TM， 今天您用了吗？ 来，使用工作台。
Processing. Beginning.
Incoming!
That's the last of them.
Whoa.
have your back, Captain.
干！秦王绕柱，你就是那个柱。
System alert.
What the fuck?
We're still alive.
Oh shit！ 你说丹丹汉堡台南有确诊足迹的是哪一间？
Reckon it's normal in a lab like this to just leave weapons all over? Or is it just whoever works here?
Oh! N 射线观测。你跟我保证那份新的午餐没有问题，我却意外出现了一大串症状。我已经记录下了每天下午2点23到2点43之间的不规律渗漏。我要赏你一个大耳光，让拜占庭的人都感觉得到余波。看这个好好笑。如果你有兴趣的话，今晚有一批新的浓缩蒸馏易到货，靠北。如果有3罐气体，就可以制服设施中的暴龙蜥。要3罐了，好吧。哦 ，nice。自动弹匣手枪，我大概猜得到是什么东西了。好，应该跟我想的不一样。OK， 我还是需要换弹的。 维力炸酱面我是干汤都可以派。
There has to be a key around here somewhere.
Easy。谁需要什么钥匙，只要你开锁都够高。列印安保钥匙卡，注意啦！啊！哦，所以我们还要从歹徒的身上把资料找回来，好麻烦啊！安东，在干什么啊？安东，使用了这款牙膏的测试物件，蛀牙率明显下降，只有微不足道的一点副作用啊，不是什么大事儿，就有一点点失明，哦 ，OK， 啊，发现食量明显下降啊，是实验的副作用啊，就跟当时威尔刚一样啊，因为副作用变得更受欢迎。什么叫做只有一点点失明？白内障、青光眼、近视？去你妈妈了！黄斑部病变，听起来很像一点点失明。哎，这里是我下来的地方。哦 shit， 各位要开始了。哎，没有哎，任务很贴心的标出来了，所以啦。
Hey, you! Over here! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble. Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security. Crane actually sent out a cry for help? Oh, the poor bastard. Seeing his life's work snatched from him must be like losing a child. Crane is the man who runs this lab. Probably gone around the bend fretting over his beloved research. Not that there's anything lovable about diet toothpaste. Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is worse. Working here, or dying here. What matters is that I have been lied to. I was led to believe this was a high-priority corporate facility hiding valuable research. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched lab smelling like rats. So I would be very much obliged.
浑身都沾满了暴龙吸的味道，听起来很像本本。
You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good turn? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while. I am good for my word. You will be equitably rewarded on my honor. But I will not haggle or bargain with you until you help me. The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen. Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick. Crane is being used by Auntie Cleo. And now he is trying to use you. So what does that make you? Fair. But while I may be trapped for the moment, those scientists are trapped in corporate slavery for the rest of their sad, sorry little lives. Don't you see? I am setting these people free. I am doing them a favor. Won't you do me one in return? I do not want charity. I will put something pretty in your palm for your trouble. You have got my word on that. You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Take your time.
所以我如果选择帮他的话，我就拿不回安东的资料了。所以这里就是奖赏会有不同就对了，这个很明显是奖赏会有不同，哪里不同就还不确定。
I would ask what was on your mind, but nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you. You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit. I'll help however I can. A Raptidon is an apex predator, native to the jungles of Monarch. They are entirely unsuited to life on Terra 2, which may account for their horrible temper and appetite. What? Do not give me that look. I am allowed to have hobbies. Biology happens to be one of them. Yes, we accidentally released the Rapts into the world when we attacked this place. But I am not at fault here. Those scientists had no business experimenting on these creatures.
是说还好啦，我听了他的理由之后，对他的好感度上升了。他是觉得这里面有重要情报，然后进来偷，结果他妈的居然是减肥牙膏，有点火。他们如果是 PETA 的话，我二话不说直接杀光。他们如果是那一种，你们怎么可以拿暴龙蜥做实验？他妈的，我就直接给他爆头了，笑死！我这样子讲会很过分吗？
Oh, for goodness sake. They are just animals. Aggressive, territorial, frightened, and very probably hungry animals, but they die to gunfire like anything else. I do remember one of those feckless scientists yammering something about a Raptidon suppression system. How should I know? I left his body where I shot him. Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
哎，第3个罐子果然。
Oh my gosh, this is. Please say we don't gotta walk through that.
要使用子弹时间的时候才会有伤害加成。Hold up， 这个东西对我的龙眼来讲很重要。哦天哪，不是真的！他妈的，看来看去，这个也要先选。5公尺还蛮远的，说。有这个还会龙眼吗？这个只是降低我龙眼的几率，相信我，我点了这个之后还是会龙眼的。OK， 我大概知道了，前面的加应该就是在用其他的东西加了能力之后达成了这个标准。如果你基础就达到的话，前面就不会有这个记号。那个格拉迪斯那边的任务更新了，这表示所谓有价值的研究成果，就是暴龙溪麝香做成的春药。老实说，我的确觉得这个比牙膏好多了。然后真的是最近在国外看到一系列的梗图，游戏制作者表示：好，我们要做出最丑陋、最可怕、最让玩家能心生恐惧的怪物。人外控表示：我干，天哪，超想干。 所谓的铲除歹徒就是把他干掉，任务就完成。糟糕，因为那个研究室那个长官也是个鸡巴人，所以我想要帮歹徒。只是我看一下哦，制服暴龙蜥。
Damn turncoat. We saw everything. You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
Shit!
You got 1 minute. Starting now. You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise. Don't reckon the company's gonna see it that way. Don't know how much that'll help, but I appreciate it. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out.
行吧，该死，我们先拔出来。所以也就是说，很明显的就是这一边的解决歹徒路线就是完成不了了。
You picked the wrong damn day.
Oh shit. 我刚刚什么都没有听见。你各位有听到什么声音吗？我是没听见，外面好像有人在看电影。现在要想办法是，我现在身上已经有3罐那个了。
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me. Ask away. Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose. I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy. We were acting on a good tip, but the tip never mentioned the rapts. When we hit the lab, those rapts got loose. Tore through as many of ours as theirs. From the day we are born, we are made to obey. Never question, never hope. Never dream of anything greater than the lot appointed to us.
And in your case, never doing an honest day's work, apparently.
Corporations expect us to work until the day we die. But they could not give a half-bit shit about our lives. No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound.
啊！妈的！
Oh, look at how big she is. Wow. We're not going in there, are we? Incoming! I'm going! Sure.
等一下，我怎么有一种感觉是通风系统终端安装在很靠北的地方？妈！是哪个低能儿把他们设在里面的？我说真的，不要设在里面。
There's the mother. She's quite an impressive specimen, in both size and ferociousness.
Whoa. 这对人体不会有问题吗？啊？好，解放卡桑德拉。对，这里就是选择了帮歹徒，舒服。
Finally. I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here. So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind,
好，你要给我什么东西？
quite enough of this wretched place.
你要给我什么？
Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free. Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
将近2000。
Oh, really? And why, pray tell?
有办法说服吗？有办法说服吗 ？Yes。
Your point is well taken.
成就解除，巧舌如簧，伶牙俐齿。
Take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
OK， 那不错，这样子的话，我还是多完成了一个任务。所以可选，结果可选铲除歹徒这个打勾了，我还是找回了安东的资料。所以，那基本上这个任务算是完美达成了吧？对，这里的任务算是完美达成了。好，首先先离开这个鬼设施。漂亮，哎，真的是这一轮虽然走前行，但是选择把话术点高，真的是很好用。我刚刚没有迷路，我只是想多看两眼。对，我只是突然想上厕所，没有。嘘啊！刚刚出来火拼的声音到底是怎样？我搞不懂。伏尔干之锤在那边，然后武器设计图是在，也是在同一个地方，那不错。这是设计图。哦，这里是可以选择把武器设计图给格拉迪斯。原来如此，身上的钱已经很够了。这个设计图就还给科学家吧，感觉反正也只是卖钱而已。 为什么弹药储存室比我的洗手间还大？花了一整天才把一个人的手臂从绞肉机里清理出来，要许。这个地方到处都是。
Here we go.
We were destined to prevail.
Nice hit.
好吧，有的时候比起前行，还是冲上去硬干比较明快一点。
I don't even know how you can get a kitchen this dirty with just canned food.
Wow. Wow. 突然发现这里的武器比我现在用的高一个档次耶。
It's got to be in here. Somewhere in all this disorder and chaos, waiting to be salvaged.
Alt, begin
Here they come.
execute.
我用刀子砍爆了机器人。我该说这刀子可真利，还是这刀子可真钝呢？ 好，这里的任务现在都已经解完了，可以出去交任务了。
Understood. Now keep my head down. We've got trouble!
差点就挂了。
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met? I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavior... Wait. Yes, I'm quite sure we've met. My apologies. Have you retrieved my schematics yet? What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands. Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been. Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high price among the colony's ne'er-do-wells. So be it. I'll buy them off of you.
啊，声望降低。
Much obliged. What? Oh. I can't.
那这样子的话，还是不要好了。
I am. What? All the more reason I need to keep my discretion discreet. Now, if you wouldn't mind returning them to me. Now, I'll just attach this here, bit of glue, a little elbow grease. Voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Okay. 来 ，OK， 姨妈声望提升。
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless, the lot of you.
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you?
真的是个鸡巴人。
Doc Crane better get over himself.
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is madness.
Madness? This is Sparta!
My research? Please tell me you've recovered it. That's all manner of distressing. There truly is nothing left for me. Did you find my colleague, Jameson?
因为他刚刚的表现太鸡巴了，所以我决定骗他。
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research. Not in this colony, there isn't. But success here will get me to Byzantium. I'll have recognition, money, proper facilities. It's the only place to lead a life of meaning in the system.
克利奥姨妈声望提升。克利奥姨妈现在接纳。当然，这样子就这样，好像也没什么不好的。我们读个档看一下，如果把报告交给他，会发生什么事情。我刚刚完成这里没存档啊，干！
Now. I believe we have nothing further to discuss.
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless, the lot of you.
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you?
That no-account fool... My reason... That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me.
什么成就解除牙医师
Jameson. Jameson. I didn't do right by
有成就哎。
Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research. I suppose you've earned it. Oh, really? Who? That underhanded swine. I'll have him sorted out at once. Such a thing should be within even Porter's limited abilities.
哇，这里要当告密仔，不要，看起来我又要读档了。
I suppose you've earned it. It's highly illegal to have brought the Raptidons to town. You've not much idea how these things work. Everyone's good.
我刚刚为什么要手贱点那个选项呢？
That's... You can't pop...
不是，等一下，我刚刚既然都拿到成就了，我读档再来一次，成就会不会消失？我还是要拿在手上，笑死！
That's...
舒服。
Jameson. It's highly illegal to have brought the Raptidons to Terra 2. The research done on them before Monarch was left to the dregs was too promising to just abandon, so here we are. You've not much idea how these things work, do you? Everyone skirts the law looking... I grew up in a Spacer's Choice Township. My own... I'd no desire to spend my life finding better ways. Toothpaste is about making people's lives better. Fear, jealousy, belief...
所以我手上有了研究资料。我可以把这2个东西拿去卖掉，舒服啦。接下来可能要开始选专精了呢，有点头痛。啊，任务，来，你的春药做好了。啊，我还完成了调整，让它的产量翻倍。
Any news on that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing. Sure, whatever you need to know. As little as possible. Ask Dr. Crane.
Ah, an interesting scientific endeavor.
你连这个都感兴趣
Which hormones?
Mostly they're leptin analogs. Raptidons have 4 different varieties.
Byzantium's inhabitants could afford.
It was like that when we got here. What? Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers. I'll remember that. I'm not the greatest technician. This is gonna make me so popular. I mean with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not. Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more.
这是什么阴柔版钢骨吗？那叫什么软骨吧？好，那这样子的话，基本上剩下的明天再说吧。回去卖情报什么的，现在有点懒，休息。